Hey, first grade friends, and welcome back to our opinion writing extravaganza, where you all are picking one of the five senses: sight, smell, hearing, taste, or touch, and you are trying to convince your reader which one of these is the best or the most important. And so yesterday I said that, in my opinion, touch is the most important or the best sense. And then I went into my blue ELA spiral and I used my Oreo planning page. I'm on page 109 in my blue ELA spiral. And I planned this paragraph out by first stating my opinion. The top part of my cookie and the bottom part of my cookie are always going to state your opinion. But you can't have an Oreo without some cream. And this isn't just an ordinary Oreo. This is a double stuffed Oreo. So I stated my opinion. In my opinion, touch is the most important sense. My reason is that touching soft things makes me feel calm and happy. My example that matches my reason is that I love petting my cats. And then I'm going to restate my opinion in my closing sentence and say, now you know why touch is the most important sense. After we planned it out, we actually drew a picture that matches our reason. So here I am, here's my cat. I promise he's not that big in real life. And you'll see that I actually added a thought bubble after I showed you guys how to draw this picture yesterday. Here I am thinking, petting him makes me feel so calm. Because that's my reason for thinking that the sense of touch, feeling things with my hands, is the best or the most important one of my senses. But now I have to actually write my opinion. We've got a picture, now let's actually write our opinion. And just like we plan our stories or we plan our informative paragraphs across our fingers, you can really do that with opinion writing as well. Your opening sentence is like the top part of your cookie, where you're going to tell us what your opinion is. In my opinion, blank is the most important sense. And you fill in the blank. So I'm going to plan my sentence by writing my lines, one line for each word. In my opinion, notice my space between each word, comma after in my opinion for that little breath we take. In my opinion, touch, or you could say the sense of touch, is the most important. I hear a lot of sounds in there, friends, so I'm going to give myself a long line. Important sense. And what comes at the end of that sentence, friends? If you said a period, you're absolutely right. So now I'm going to start writing. A lot of friends are asking, how do you write opinion? How do you spell that word? It's right up in your prompt, and it's also going to be up on your screen as one of your sentence starters. So I'm going to start in, notice my uppercase I because it's the beginning of my sentence, my opinion, O-P-I-N-I-O-N. I know that from my my sentence starters that are up on the board, and I can just grab it from my prompt. In my opinion, touch is the most important sense. Touch. Ch. Ooh, I know that that's a digraph like cheese, CH. If I wasn't sure, guess what, friends? Just go back to your brainstorm page and all of the senses are listed here. You can grab it. Here's touch, T-O-U-C-H. In my opinion, touch is, I-S is, the T-H-E, the most. Well, I can stretch that out. Most. Most. Oh, I hear O. Most. St. I hear that blend at the end, S-T. In my opinion, touch is the most important. Important. That's a lot of syllables. I can stretch out each of those three syllables, or I can come up into my prompt and grab the word important. I-M, pour, P-O-R, tent, T-A-N-T, important. In my opinion, touch is the most important sense. Sense. Not sense like you got 5 cents in your pocket. Sense like one of your 5 senses that helps you understand the world around you. I just wrote myself a nice little opening sentence, friends, to convince my reader, to start convincing my reader that touch is the most important sense. So let's reread our sentence. In my opinion, touch is the most important sense. Now, friends, it's your turn to start writing your opinion opening sentence. Make sure that you are stating your opinion. And then tomorrow we'll get ready to add more sentences that will include our reason and our example.